to Sienna Sunshine Tarot, Scorpios. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading, and I'm going to pull some cards from the past, some cards from the present, and some cards from the future. And it's just going to be like general energies of this love connection or this love interest, and they could be coming from your partner or you, or just from the dynamic of your relationship. So someone is very watchful and sharp. Someone in this love connection is, whether it be you or your partner, is very sharp about things. Like they get to the point, they know what they want, they're just quick-witted, things like that. At the same time, you could be being stalked a bit by someone. Like someone could be super obsessive over you and is constantly watching you, or you're constantly watching them. And there is a lot of passion and love here and loyalty and such, and whoever you're dealing with definitely wants to keep working on the situation and feels like whatever is going on between you two is good, or like they have the tools that you guys together have the tools necessary to have like a happy life together, if that makes sense. But there's someone who feels like they can't ever really get enough love from the other person. Either someone is being super closed off and unemotional with the other person in this relationship and is kind of guarding themselves, or someone in this relationship is super greedy and is like, no matter what they're given, it's kind of just not enough for this person. Like they need to keep getting more and more from the other partner. So looks like this is probably someone from the past who you're dealing with, and someone that you have a strong connection with, either that or someone that I won't take them, or someone that you feel like you have known for a very long time. Like the bond between you and this person is very deep, runs deep, and it's like seems like there's someone who, one person in this relationship is seemingly more attached than the other, which I think is kind of normal usually, but it could be like it could be overwhelming for the other person. Like their roots are very strongly planted in the other person. And you could definitely be dealing with a water sign here, or possibly an air sign as well. It looks like there is an ending of some sort within this relationship. Like there's an offer of love. It's like the offer of love that was originally given from one to the other kind of died. This is a death card, but like not like the relationship necessarily ended. I guess it's like the person you're dealing with or you didn't follow through on the way you said that things were going to be. Like originally maybe you told them, oh, I want to do this, and or they told you all these things about like all these grand things or something like that, and then once you were really together, once you were really around them, it was kind of like not like that. They weren't being that lovey-dovey, or like they were just grumpy or something like that. But maybe there's also an end to that, or an end to this over-attachment, and now you're at a place where you and your partner are both ready to help each other on just the journey of life. We have the Lover's card here, and seems like you guys are like really compatible. You guys could be soulmates definitely with the Lover's card, and there could just be an ending to hiding feelings between you as well, or like you don't have to wait anymore. You guys are both ready to go and like fly. Maybe it seemed like you guys were, while you were getting to know each other or something, or at the beginning it seemed like you guys weren't really going anywhere, but it looks like someone is for sure going to come in with, maybe they just tied up something and ended something that they were dealing with, or you did, so now they're ready and you're ready to go do things together and hang out and perhaps have a future together. It looks like you guys really feel a sense of balance with each other, like you both have something to give the other. It's not like it's one person has everything and the other person is just like a settle, like they're just settling for them. It's like you both are really adequate partners for each other, and looks like you give each other balance. You want to work together on things. You help each other out when it's needed, stuff like that. Or that's what you see with this person. You see that you have the potential to feel a sense of balance and wholeness with them. You see that they have some love to offer you as well, and you see that you could really help each other in the future and have something that's stable for both of you. So it looks like in the future someone could be having dreams about you. You could be having dreams about this person, but this is kind of like someone's having a lot of fear about this relationship, a lot of fear about where this might go, because they see the potential for sure, and you probably see the potential as well, or either one of you sees that this is a beginning that could, if this has just started, or even if it hasn't just started, it's like you see this person as the one that you could really build something with, that you can have something stable with, but at the same time there's still a bit of confusion. I'm going to clarify this card because it just seems kind of out of place, but I mean it might make sense. Like someone maybe isn't very emotionally stable in this relationship, like someone is super fragile and they feel like this greedy person before, if you're dealing with the same person, if you're dealing all with just one person, they could be someone who is super fragile, or you're super fragile. Maybe in communication they are quick to get their feelings hurt, or you are, like if there's something that's said with a little bit of like anger or anything that's like a little bit not like super nice or something, this person could be easily like shattered and like feel like, oh, I gave you all this love and like you're so mean to me or something like that, when it's not actually true. They're just very sensitive. But it is important to like watch how the person that you're dealing with is feeling and how they react to things, because you might not be fully aware of like how you're treating them. Like with the moon card here, there's something that's kind of concealed emotionally, and there's going to be in the future kind of this deep emotional revelation, if you will, or like deep introspectiveness, a lot of deep emotions that are going to have to surface in order for this to continue growing, and in order for you to communicate in a way that's stable. And if you just went through something and you met someone, if this was a complete ending, and you just met someone else, because it seems like you're either dealing with someone and the dynamic changed a little bit between you two, or you were dealing with someone, you met someone new. There's going to be some communication regardless from of where you're at in this relationship or this love interest. It does look like someone is going to be coming in with something to tell you or an offer. So thank you, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day.